sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. Rebuild the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Tonight, we wrap up the first 13 weeks of the season with a good Monday nighter between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. They give to White on the option. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The Buccaneers at 10-1 now on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now, because to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way, because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
On first down, Brady. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 36. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On first and 10, here's Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visiting Bucs who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Tampa. Second down at 5.
Brady going to throw.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And that last throw puts him over 5,000 yards passing now on the season already. Some rarefied air with numbers like that.
But don't keep the oxygen just for yourself. Pass some over to me, my friend, because given the fact he still has a number of games remaining on the schedule, that number is going to go sky high.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Now Brady.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Throw left side, hauled in by Otten.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape, and that is not going to get it done. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Edwards. So give him the 1st down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Winston. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. Suckup for the extra point. And now it's blocked. It's picked up. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He's at the 40, past the 20. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. Boy, at this point, I don't know what's going on down there. You got guys running one way on the pick 6, now running the other way to return the blocked extra point.
It's almost like that guy went this way, but the other guy went that way. And guess what? Both of them scored points.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
1st down, Winston. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is down to 4. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. That's into the hands of Edwards. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1.
It's Edwards again. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
From midfield, here's Brady. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints.
He's got room at the 30.
And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching him.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Fields this way up at the 17.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Brady. touchdown. Bryan Edwards with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Bucs are once again back in front. Extra point put through by Succop, and that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays, because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. Johnson's got it complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. To throw, Winston. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Breaking through to get the sack.
This has been a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses have no way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there, because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. He's got Otten. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They go play action. Winston over the middle, complete. It's Johnson.
And he is going to have a Saints first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Slot man moves right.
Winston again, it's Kamara. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Meanwhile, Winston throw complete there to Thomas.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 39. Here's Winston. Forced out to his left. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Saints.
Juwan Johnson,
39 yards.
And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
From way up at the 23.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game.
They start the drive with White. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On play action, it's Brady. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And not the result they were hoping for there, at least in terms of the kick team, as that'll get out of bounds at just the 35-yard line. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From the 10. And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Kamara up the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Play action now, Winston. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Winston, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Winston. Under pressure, and down he goes. Levante David in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. White now to return. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He completes it right side to White. And he is going to lose yardage here. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Brady. touchdown. Chris Godwin, 34 yards. And the Bucs have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Suckum. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 10. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt it in, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't get it on, leaking out the back. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick it up in coverage. And after all, no shot.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. On play action, Winston. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. Winston now. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Winston. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
The partner guaranteed they approached this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, that incompletion went back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Brady. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Got Edwards now on the slant. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Brady now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Brady to throw again. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Brady now to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Tampa. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Martin brings it in over the middle. And he's going to have the Bucs first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. This is caught by Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 48 yards. And the Bucs will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point put through by Suckum. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie it. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side.
Force the incompletion on first down. And you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure over the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. run it again with Kamara. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. On 1st down, Brady. That's going to be caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is up to 15 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. Jameis to throw it. Going right back to Michael Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. To throw, Winston. Going deep here for Landry. And that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. But probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, Winston. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep the average, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On 3rd down, Winston. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Winston to throw for it on 4th. Looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30.
And he is going to have the Saints 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Now Winston. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
A 2nd down throw for Winston. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Saints are able to cut into that deficit. Lutz with the extra point as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Fields this way up at the 17. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Brady going to go on 4th down. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And he goes out right around the 39. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Brady. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll leave this one for White. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. He's got Alton. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. Now back to throw. This one taken in by Otten. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Finding Otten once more. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Brady going to look to throw. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Extra point put through by Succo. And the lead is up to 15 now. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. A short kick taken at the ball comes out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. Extra point try now for Succo. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. One last shot now for Winston. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Tampa Bay, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time.